What's going on, Internet? My name is Blah, and today I've got for you some Halo Reach gameplay. It's not my gameplay. This is S.W.A.T Magnum's on, what is this, Ascension? And this is my friend Mike. Mike is a real-life friend of mine, and he is a Mexican, and he loves tacos and burritos and burros. He loves to ride them burros into battle, but unfortunately there are no vehicles on this map, so... and not only that, not only does he not have his trusty donkey with him, but he also he also doesn't have any teammates. They all quit on him. So he told me on Facebook. Well, he told everyone on Facebook, and then I mentioned to him. He was like, "Hey, I just got into a 4v1 in Halo, and then beat them." So I was like, "Yo, upload it to your file share. I'll check it out, and I'll put it on my channel." So I was pretty much loving this. I like to see Halo gameplay. I'm just not good at it. I don't like to play it. Mike's not a pro either, but you know, he can pull off this clutch, and I thought it was pretty entertaining to watch. So he's I guess this would be the easiest game mode to win a clutch in, because people die in one hit. But you still got to deal with the disadvantage of being seen. Well, look at that. He was trying to do a Mexican hat dance in the middle of the map, and when you have 4 other people in the match, you know, they all have eyes everywhere. Anytime you make a move, anytime you peek your head out, there's a much better chance that they're going to see you. So, you know, you don't have your other teammates to distract them. And anyway, this was I had something else I wanted to say about this. Oh yeah, it ends up becoming a 3v1 later because he makes one of them rage quit. But these guys are being pricks throughout the whole thing. They're like teabagging him and camping up there, shooting his corpse after he's dead. They're just being dicks about it. So this was a good game for me to upload anyway, because I haven't really had much to upload lately. I made the mistake of starting a game of Final Fantasy VII, and that's just consuming all of my time. It is absurd how much I love that game. No man should love a video game the amount that I love Final Fantasy VII, and I'm sure a lot of people are sick of hearing about Final Fantasy VII. And a lot of people don't think it's as good because they're sick of hearing about it. You know, it's the whole hype thing. And I don't really blame them for that. But, you know, I kind of fall prey to it sometimes too. You know, like, I don't remember it. I kind of think about it. And I'm like, was it really that good? Or am I just having euphoric recall? Is it just nostalgia? Because it was my first RPG and my first PlayStation 1 game. Although it was bought at the same time as Crash Bandicoot. But... every time I play it, I like all those feelings of doubt just wash away, and I just go, wow, it really was that good. And I now basically every time I load it up, I end up playing it. Yeah, get into cover, Mike. No, too far. Go back. Doesn't catch it. Oh, Mike, come on, man. Not everybody's gonna engage you in a maraca dance across the entire map. Nice double, though. Go for the triple. Come on, get... Oh, no. Triple. No. Oh, you choked. Mike, you choked. That guy just told you tough cookies. Too cool. Total carnage. What was I saying? So, oh, yeah. So, basically, I'm not playing COD. I'm not really playing Marvel. I'm playing Marvel sometimes, but I'm never recording it. So, I don't really have anything to upload. Just because Final Fantasy VII is taking all my time, and I didn't want to make a project out of it. I kind of, excuse me, I kind of learned early on with Okami that if I really want to enjoy a game for itself, for its own qualities, I shouldn't make a project out of it. And I do like making things into projects, actually having to put the effort and time. Ooh, nice double from across the map. Having to put the effort and time into the project is fun in and of itself, but it doesn't make me enjoy the game itself. Basically, I'm finding that I probably shouldn't be doing a Let's Play on a game I've never played before, and in this case, I shouldn't be doing a Let's Play on Final Fantasy, which I just want to enjoy for its own qualities. I replay Final Fantasy once every couple of years. It's probably been like 4 years since my last replay. I'm thinking about making it like a semi-yearly affair, so like every other year I'll play it. And I've been thinking maybe I'll do it sooner than that, because I thought of a really awesome project that I want to do. You guys may have noticed, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I've been talking about Final Fantasy VII a lot, and I've kind of been jokingly narrating it, from Cloud's point of view. through tweets, and it kind of got me thinking. And I was thinking that I should kick off a project that I will call Let's Tweet, like a Let's Play, except the entire game. First off, it would have to be a story-driven game. And second off, it would have to be a story that lots of people will be familiar with. So in this case, Final Fantasy VII would be the perfect candidate. And basically, rather than upload footage of it, I would just play the game and just say every little thing that pops into my head that has to do with the plot, to kind of let you guys know where I am at that point in the game. And it would be just really goofy, really lighthearted. It wouldn't be like annoying stuff like oh, I killed an imp, or like I equipped some red materia. You know, I'd skip all the boring stuff. It would just be funny 140 character things about the plot. And that's what I've been doing so far, but I haven't been doing it like for the whole game, and I don't want to spam Twitter too much, so I'm not doing that. But I figured what I would do for a Let's Tweet is create a whole separate Twitter account that I would that I would advertise for a while before starting off the project, and everyone could follow that. And the reason I want to wait on this project, as much as I'm in love with this idea, and I'm not that far into the game, so I could just restart it for this, but the reason I'm not doing that is because I really just don't have enough followers on Twitter and not that many subscribers. So I don't really feel like catering to like the 10 people that would end up following me is really gonna make me feel like I'm allocating my time well, if that makes sense. I will definitely do it if I can feel confident that, let's say, 100 people will follow the new account. So if you want this project to happen, like if you're hearing this and this sounds gravy to you, you're like, oh man, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah, I want to check that out. Spread the word about my channel. Spread the word about my Twitter to your friends. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. And I'll put a link to my Twitter in the description. I should be doing that for all my videos, but I always forget. I'm too lazy. And although there's a good chance that a lot of you are saying, wow, that sounds really boring and I don't really care about that. And that's fine too. So do what you want. And but like I said, if I feel confident that I can get 100 people to follow me on a new Twitter account to narrate a video game, I will do it. And if anybody gets the idea to Let's Tweet a game, just send some credit my way. Because actually, I don't know if anybody's done that before or not. Like done an entire Twitter project. I've never seen somebody use Twitter as like a creative project. So you guys tell me. I don't know. I personally do not know of anybody that's done it yet. Let me know if this is an original idea, because I like to think I'm original, but I'm probably not. So give me a shout if you know that that's been done before for a fact. You know, give me a link or something in the description or in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. It is something I really like to do, though. It sounds like a lot of fun. I also have some other ideas for other projects that I'm trying to formulate in my head, but I don't want to reveal any of those yet because a lot of them probably won't go through. I don't know which I'll stick with and which I'll drop, which I'm capable of doing, which I'm incapable of doing. Really, a lot of it depends on editing, and I fucking suck at Sony Vegas. I fucking suck at editing in general. I would just want to get big enough that I can hire an editor, like, to buskus. Like, I just don't want to do it. I'm so bad at it. Like, I know if I practice, you know, I'll get better at it, but I'm easily discouraged when I'm not good at things on, like, the first try, so I'm sitting here trying to use Vegas and just failing miserably. It makes me so sad. And I'm just like, oh, if I was just a good editor, I could have so many projects done, and it wouldn't take me like an hour to edit a 30-second clip or something. So, if you guys remember, I did that like teabag thing a while ago. It was a guy that dropped into Second Chance, and I started teabagging him to Eddie Murphy's "My Girl Wants to Party All the Time, Party All Night, Party All the Time." That took me like an hour and a half. It was bad, considering the render was only like 10 minutes. And I'm a really bad editor. But then again, right around then, I was still learning about like saturation settings and render settings and resolution and things that I didn't really understand at the time. I still don't fully understand them, but I can at least make my videos look okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Homefront is another thing I wanted to talk about. I played Homefront. I don't actually own it yet, but basically what happened was I rented it. I had my friend rent it for me from GameStop, and because I wanted to try it out. But unfortunately, they pull that bullshit EA code thing or the same code that EA does, even though it's not EA. I think it's THQ. Where you don't unlock the full multiplayer unless you put in a code, and if you buy it used and it doesn't have a code, oh, get him, two piece. Oh, it's one. Finish him off. Get him. What are you doing? No. Yes. All right. Nice. Thought you were gonna drop that. I should have more faith in you. Oh, and again. That's their whole team. Hey, there's only 3 of them now. What was I saying? Oh, so you don't get the full multiplayer unless you put in a code. And obviously, since that game was a rental from GameStop, I couldn't actually put in the code because that copy may have ended up belonging to someone else. So I was sitting here like, do I really want to play? Because I felt like I couldn't really get a full scope of the game at only level 5. So I ended up putting in the code, but that meant that I'm now honor bound and I have to buy the game. So they have it on hold for me. I don't have any money right now, because I get paid every other Friday, and the Friday when I was in PAX was when I got paid, and when I came home, I had like no money to my name at all. I spent all my money at PAX, and now, and like, you know, after like rent and cabs and retardedly expensive food and souvenirs, you know, I still had to pay rent even though I was not home, obviously. You know, between all those things, I had no money when I came home, so I basically existed with 0 money for like 2 weeks. And I'm just getting paid this coming Friday, so I'll actually be able to buy Homefront and hopefully get some footage for that game for you guys. I think it's an okay game. I'm gonna have to play it more to really make a decision. It felt a little unpolished to me, but it is pretty fun. I really like some of the gameplay designs that they brought into it. Not really crazy about the 30 FPS thing, but there you go. That's the final score is 44 and 40. 4v1 for most of the game, and then 3v1 towards the end. Good job, Mike. Me gusta. And thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. My name is Black Let Attack. Take it easy.